Hello, this short video sets out my 3-step plan for trustees weighing up their approach to ESG issues over the next 12 months. There's no one-size-fits-all here, and schemes will need to weigh up the approach that suits them the best. However, there has been plenty of new law and guidance in recent years, with TCFD requirements kicking in for some schemes from the 1st of October. So all trustees need to be clear about what requirements must be met, by when, and how to achieve that efficiently. To keep things simple, my suggestion is taking the following 3 steps: educate, formulate, initiate. Step 1 is making sure all trustees on the board understand their fiduciary duties and statutory obligations. Addressing ESG involves taking strategic decisions, and responsibility ultimately lies at a trustee board level. So schemes that have to date delegated thinking on the topic of ESG will need to ensure that the whole board is up to speed. Initial education is of course not limited to legal issues. Trustees should make sure they are clear about the extent to which ESG thinking has already been incorporated into their scheme's investment portfolio and how that looks. A standalone workshop can be an efficient way to set the scene and to allow everyone to start on the same page. The starting point for formulating an ESG strategy is to understand the risks and opportunities for the scheme, as well as discussing responsible investment more generally with the scheme's investment advisors. This is also an opportunity to think about ESG holistically. How long is the scheme's time horizon, and how does ESG impact the employer covenant assessment, for example? Trustees are already required to consider their approach to ESG as part of the Statement of Investment Principles. This is the moment to review the SIP and other policies to ensure that they remain fit for purpose. Step 3 is to put the hard thinking into practice and initiate change, whether that is through increased monitoring, engagement, or in some cases divestment. Trustees should ensure that their key requirements are built into investment manager procurement questionnaires and appointment documentation. Finally, trustees should plan for increased engagement from interested parties, whether members or a wider audience, and consider putting in place a response plan in preparation. Thank you for watching, and look out for our next instalment in this campaign.